Welcome back to the channel, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard. I don't know what happened to the last live. It froze. Affinity is one. If you were there, dear, let me know. I'm back. I'm back. So hopefully she'll come back and I can give her reading. So sorry, y'all. If you found us and we're not live, skip to the end for the free collective message. Hey, Infinity is one. Welcome back. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. I'm so sorry about the last live. It froze. I went ahead and remade the live because I knew you would come back. I'm going to put some music on for us. I figured I'd put my robe on since I will be going to bed soon. And I probably will not be back until a little bit later this evening after I go wake up from my little catnip I'm going to take soon. I did not sleep very well last night. That's probably because I ate too much sugar yesterday. Okay. Let's find out what you need to know about that. Merry Christmas, darling. So you sent the apology. Give yourself a pat on the back because some people don't even know where to start with things like that. Let's get into how this person's going to feel about it. So, happy second night of Christmas. We've got 10 more to go. Spirit, what does Infinity is one need to know about this person's feelings, how they're going to feel about this apology? How's she going to feel about this apology? So the energy behind it already is, I'm telling you, it's Tower. Well, I don't feel like it's going to be a gloom and doom me kind of Tower. Let's just get it straight right now. With the first three cards are this beautiful Page of Wands, the beautiful Queen of Swords, the beautiful Seven of Swords, and then you've got the Ace of Wands here. The way this person's going to feel about it is they're going to go from 0 to 10 in about 7 seconds. They're going to be feeling, oh, how can I be creative enough to show this person or say something to this person that, shows a good version of themselves as a response. They want to make sure their response to your apology and their reaction to your action is a genuine one, not like a sneaky kind of snide kind of one in the Seven of Wands. Swords. Well, some readers say that the Seven of Swords can be about someone being sneaky. I feel like because there's so many positive cards around this Seven of Swords, in this card entailing that this person does love you a lot. They do have a lot in their heart for you in this Tower. You guys can only grow. This person's going to be feeling like you guys can only grow from this into a bigger and better version of a mighty, mighty, beautiful. Because they already feel thunder and lightning bolts and fire for you. You light their mind on fire. And that shows a lot in the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Swords. So a lot of people want to say that the Seven of Swords is kind of a sneaky card. I feel like in your case, it's more like, well, how can I prolong this in an entertaining way? Kind of like the way, I was explaining this to somebody else the other day. Not kind of like in a way that a hungry fox would be outside of a chicken coop, but kind of like in a playful, fun kind of way. They want to address it in a playful, fun kind of way in the Seven of Swords, not a fiery, destructive, or negative kind of approach. Okay, that's how they're going to be feeling about it. I think that it will really break the ice and cool down some of the, if any of the, if there are any even feelings of negativity. Thank you. I'm glad you like the Christmas tree, sweetheart. I need to water it. I just haven't watered it yet because I haven't had a sunny day to water it and put it outside yet. It's been raining for like 3 days. So how will the situation go, and how does he feel about you? Spirit, how will the situation go? Hey Pamela, welcome back to the Chammy. So sorry about freezing. The situations can only take you to higher ground. In this Six of Swords, what I find interesting is it's almost as if you both are kind of at a pause here for a moment until you can kind of get over this hump here a little bit with this Four of Cups. But there's really nothing but love to go around. That higher ground is going to take you to this love, this cup of love. Even if it's just a spiritual feeling at first. You might even reconnect with this person and be like, hey, are you feeling this too? And then as far as they're feeling about you, can we get a couple cards on how they're feeling about infinity? Spirit, how are they feeling about infinity, Spirit? They're not feeling bad about you at all. You've got a reversed Hanged Man, and you've got a reversed Five of Pentacles, and then an upright Sun being the energy behind them. But this person's actually feeling quite relieved in this reversed Hanged Man. It's like they've had an epiphany about you, and it feels good in the Sun card. Okay? Or else they will very soon. Merry Christmas tide. So here's your advice. Oops, I got some wine on the tarot cards. Your advice is going to be to let this energy stay with you with the Sun card, okay? Knowing that with your thoughts, your feelings, you're going to be taking it to a higher ground, a higher place, a higher level that you want it to be at, this person. I know it feels a little bit like, like you're going up against a tide or against the stream, but really the weight in this Four of Pentacles, it will make you stronger in this Ace of Cups with the love. So keep me updated. All pretty good cards here. I'm sorry that it came to the point where you had to, or felt like you had to send an apology. I don't know what happened, but you can make it right. I mean, I can't imagine what happened, but I can imagine that you can fix it. And so can you. Okay? You know, and many fixing of things does start with an apology, but mostly forgiving yourself first. For even getting yourself into a mess where you had to feel like you had to apologize about something. You know, it's not always easy or bed of roses, but it doesn't have to always be so difficult. So keep me updated. I'm here for you, and so's the Chammy. Hey, greetings. How are you tonight? I'm glad you like it, Infinity. I like it too. It helps me a lot. Well, looks like the spirit box ate the second battery for the day. Does Spirit have any warnings or cautions, advice for me going into 2024? Thank you so much for your donation. Let's find out. You need to know about that. Spirit, any cautions or warnings? Any cautious advice or warnings for the CJH Entertainment? I hope I'm saying your name right. Is there any way to make chat bigger? Here we go. So Spirit says yes in this Judgment card. Advice is going to be to not be so judgmental of yourself. Hold on a second. Let me turn that call center off. The best advice we're going to start off is with this Judgment card. Not being so judgmental of yourself and others. The warning here is that we know for a fact that people can be, they know how to entertain themselves through hurting others. So if you find others entertaining this, don't entertain people who entertain that. Okay? As well as, let's see what else Spirit needs you to know. You know, being practical in the choices that you make. Okay, Taka, great. I'm just going to finish up the CJH entertainments. Okay, Khalid. Practical choices for yourself as well as the ones around you. Putting yourself first, to not be so judgmental about yourself, first of all, or worrying about what other people's thoughts and feelings are of you in this Judgment card. Rise kind of above all of that and stay focused on how you would like to feel about yourself, how you would like to feel about others, how you want them to feel about you, where you want to go with 2024. You know, remembering that the worst thing anyone can say about you contains some truth about them. Hey, Yang, welcome back. Welcome back. Any advice or direct messages, Spirit, for the CJH Entertainment in regards to warnings or cautious advice for them going into 2024? Esse quam vedere. I feel like this card is about the journey you're taking spiritually, letting you know that the preparation you've done for it, as well as going into the next year that you're doing now, will really benefit you. Start making plans in advance for those things that you want to accomplish in 2024. If you don't know what those are yet, get a list and start making it now. Spirit's saying, you know, what you put your mind to, you can be successful with now. Don't wait till later. Don't wait till next year to start thinking about the next year and what you want with it. Is enough going to be a feast? What are you feeding yourself? What are you feeling about yourself? Is it good spiritual food, Khalid? A bunch of cards fell on the floor, but they're not upright, so I'm not going to worry about picking them up right now. Yeah, well, Spirit's saying don't let it change as the passing of time. Okay, because quiet desperation is not going to get you anywhere. No waiting around for it, Khalid. During the passing of time, you're expecting what you want. None of this ghosting yourself or ghosting others. What does the passing of time look like to you? Does it look fun or tedious? And if it looks tedious, are you creating the fun moments out of the tedious times? Are you making that lemonade, that delicious lemonade out of the lemons that life's bringing you during the passing of time? You're not allowed to ghost yourself. You got to face on your fears directly, the worries. You got to put them all behind you and address them as they come up, and try not to internalize emotionally about your intrusive thoughts about warnings or cautions you need to be taking. Let your inner compass guide you. Of course, don't get me wrong, tarot card readings are great. They will guide you, and Spirit will guide you through them. But remember, you have to do the work. Spirit, what does this trusting the process look like for Khalid? What do they need to know about that, Spirit? Fortune favors the bold. So take hold now in that boldness. So what does the trusting the process look like for you? Being bold about sharing your artwork, starting to write again, sharing what you're writing. Of course, making sure you have your copyrights in place. Okay. No desperation or waiting around for it to happen to you. It's already yours. During the passing of time, claim it now. Let that writing and let that artwork feed you. No more being judgmental about your artwork or what others are going to think about you or who you are. Let it shine. That's the only thing you got to be cautious about is those thoughts that you're internally processing that might be limiting beliefs or circumstances that you feel might be getting in the way of you writing or drawing or whatever it is that brings joy to you in your daily life. You know, what does success like that look like? What does it look like to you? Oh my God, that's so cool. I'm so happy for you, Yang. Yang, have a good night at work, dear. So happy for you. Congratulations. I'm glad you got to see your mom. Just going to pull a quick card on romance for you, Khalid. I feel drawn to do that. And then I'm going to do your same goal, okay? Spirit, what does Khalid need to know about their love life during the change of the year, during this new time of the year? Oh, she called you. Oh, I wish you could have seen her. Wish I could see my mom. Instead, we get to hang out with her on the REM pod. It's been so funny. The REM pod she's eaten 2 batteries today. So Spirit says make the effort in your love life, Khalib, okay? Great love is worth taking. The steps you're guided to take. So follow your heart. With these, these direct messages from Spirit. What do you want in your love story for 2024? What do you want in your business, your career? This graphic novel trilogy thing sounds great. And keep me updated. Hey, namaste. I'm Struck. Nice to see you. I'm sorry, Unstruck. I'm in the middle of paid readings right now. Or I would definitely ask you to do your question now, but if you want to leave a question and come back later and I'll timestamp it for you, that'll be fine. Khalid, keep me updated. Thank you so much for your donation. Taka, I know that you are ready for your reading as well. Taka, are you still there, dear? Oh, I'm sorry, Unstruck. I don't do sex questions for free. Sorry, babe. You gotta pay for sex here. I'll be right back, Taka. Yeah. Hold on, I'm doing a live. Maybe you don't want to talk about that one. Yeah. I'll be right back, guys. Okay. Hey, Taka, I'm back. Hey, Elizabeth, welcome back to the channel, dear. Let's see what you need to know about your questions, Taka. It's too hot and cold. I understand. That can happen. Let's see what you need to know about the next actions. Spirit, what does Taka need to know about the next actions? Any communication coming in soon? Her person is not responding to her text and she doesn't know why. Talk is feeling mentally distant and done with a connection and thinking about cutting it off. Just too distant and never puts any effort into anything. So what's the next action? T's next action, Spirit. What does she need to know about that? Energy. Interesting. So Spirit, what's the energy behind this Two of Swords? So just so you know, Taka, this building yourself up, thinking about cutting it off, this energy saying things like, he's not responding, he's hot, he's cold, he's hot, he's cold. These could also be ways that you're feeling about yourself subconsciously, and he will repel you due to your thoughts and feelings about him and your situation. Sorry about the loud music. But what I'm saying is, you're already feeling a little bit distant because of certain things and actions this person has taken with you and your feelings. You're feeling mentally done, so they're feeling mentally done. It's just science. You might, like I've said before, need to put this person on the back burner or put this love story on the back burner to kind of water yourself for right now so that you can put more effort into that which serves you in regards to this situation. Their next actions with you are trying to figure out, honestly, where to fill in the blanks. They feel like they've come to a crossroad as well. They want to know how to achieve what they would like to have with you, which is not negative in this Eight of Pentacles. They'd like to build upon something with you. Okay, they just don't know what to say. They don't know what to do either. They need to be filling in the blanks, but they're more defensive because they're literally picking up on the, well, I'm not responding. Well, I don't know why I'm not responding. Well, I'm thinking about cutting it off anyways. She's too cold and hot, too hot and cold. Still trying to think of ideas, though, of how to go from point 0 to point 2.0 with you. So there is that. You can be mentally done for right now. Nothing wrong with that. Spirit, general for work at WS for the next 2 weeks. For Taka Fan 41. Sure, I'll get to your question in a little bit, Rhonda. I'm in a paid reading for the moment. Thanks so much for coming by, Rhonda. Okay, so you got the Death card reversed. Spirit saying very lively over the next 2 weeks with your job. And not a negative thing either. Lots of health and wealth to go around despite the 55 hours. You're going to benefit very much from this extra time you're putting in. You're working this reverse death. It's not going to kill you. It's only going to make you better, help you make some empowerments. So general in love for the rest of January. How about just going into the new year? I feel like the rest of January is very broad perspective. Let's see what you do need to know about going into the new year with your love life. creative and fun communication. You might get some stubborn interactions with certain people that you do like, but understand that it's just, it's a difficult time of year for everybody. Your love life, though, is going to be based on the creative and fun actions that you take and the reactions and actions that you have in regards to communicating and showing up to events with people you feel comfortable with and are, have chosen you. It doesn't have to be difficult. You can build upon your trust and loyalty for people who do choose you. Page of Cups, Spirit saying, take some time to go out with your friends. Be open to new options, yes. You have a chance to get dressed up and go out. I feel like Spirit's saying that definitely in this Moon card and in this Page of Cups. You might even meet somebody new in this Ace of Wands. In this Eight of Wands. So stay motivated in that Three of Wands. It's only love in the way of things. I feel like, you know what your boundaries are. Don't be afraid to be assertive about them. And if you talk to this person again that you asked me about tonight, maybe my cards just went everywhere. Maybe do the talking, the communicating with your voice so that they can hear the emotion in your voice and connect more on an emotional level. Excuse me. I feel like text can be real dry. Unless you really know somebody. Or, they're really good at grammar and expressing through emotion through grammar. Which many people are. Many people are not. Okay, so stop texting him. Spell it out. But maybe spell it out with your voice. H-E-Y. You okay? K. Exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point. You know what I mean? Like in a voice message. I don't know. Let me go ahead and get you a singing bowl clearing. Hey, Sugar, welcome to the Chammy. How are you, babe? Keep me updated, Taco. It's okay to be over it for right now. He's your man until you say he's not your man anymore. Or he's your man until you're done. So if you have to put your man on the back burner for a little while, that's okay too. You know, to work out your things on your own and work out, some things in your head about each other. Feeling sad? I'm sorry you're feeling sad, honey. Welcome to the Lonely Hearts Club band. It's gonna be okay, I promise. It's just that time of year. So I think Rhonda had a question she wanted to ask about Rex. So I'll go ahead and put that in the chat. Okay, Rhonda. Okay. Spirit, is Rhonda's boyfriend Rex thinking about coming back? I'm wanting to come back. What do we need to know about that before we go tonight, Spirit? Anybody else has a reading that they'd like to have done? You can still make a donation. I will be closing the portal soon. Rhonda, yes, this person has been thinking a lot about you and what it would be like to get back together or come back in this Emperor card. So keep me updated. I might be making a proposal soon. Sugar, I hope you feel better soon, honey. You're welcome, Rhonda. I appreciate you too. Thank you so much for coming by the channel. Thank you for your like and your subscription. Merry Christmas tide. Is anybody else left in chat that might want to ask a free question or make a donation? Let me know, because I'm going to log out for a little bit and take some rest. I'm going to come back in a little bit with the spirit box and the REM pod and some more tarot readings. I'm also going to go and watch one of my favorite things to watch during the holidays is the 12+ hour director's cut of the Lord of the Rings trilogy. So I'm really looking forward to that. All right, I'm going to do the free collective message, and then I'm going to jump off here since nobody is, I don't think anybody's active right now. For all I know, there could be nobody in the chat. It says there's 3 people. Sometimes I find myself here alone thinking there might be people here because, I don't know, the chat's haunted. Sorry about it freezing up earlier. First time in a month. Wow. Cheers. Merry Christmas tide, love. I'm going to do a free collective message actually with romance angel cards. Spirit, what do we need to know about the romance angel cards? We need to know about our love lives this evening. Let your friends help you in attraction. Ask for and accept support from others, as well as you attract romantic love by enjoying these moments fully. Interesting. Past life relationship. We have known each other before. My arm is doing okay, but I'm trying to remember to use my left and my right. Sometimes I'm forgetting. Yep, I totally can relate to that, love. I was having an issue with my wrist most of Christmas dinner cooking time. Do your paws taste good? Yeah. All right, I'm going to take a little cat nap, and I'll be back a little bit later with the REM pod and the spirit box. I've been through 2 9-volt batteries tonight in just the 2 lives I've done. We'll see if the next battery will persist. It's pretty weird how the last live completely died, completely took a crap. The same exact moment that whatever spirit was playing around with the REM pod earlier had just sucked the life out of the battery. And the moment that it sucked all the life out of the battery from the REM pod, the live froze. So that's something to think about. It's been quite haunted around here the last couple of days. Be right back. Sorry about that. My dad called me on FaceTime, and I'm like, why is he calling me on FaceTime? So it kind of made me a little bit nervous because he hasn't been feeling too hot. I mean, he started feeling better this evening, but I thought maybe he called me because there's something wrong. Okay, get some rest. Pamela, thank you for coming by. Rhonda, thank you for coming by. Liz Love, thank you for coming by. Taka, thank you so much for your donation. Sugar, I hope you feel better, darling. Sorry you're not feeling happy. I wish there was something I could do. Taka, once again, thank you for your donation and coming by. Infinity is one. Thank you so much for coming by, and thank you for your donation. Khalib, thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate it. Unstruck, if you need that question answered, you know where the donation button is. I've got PayPal and Cash App. And I'll be back in a little bit, everybody. I'm just going to get some rest and take care of some business with my dreams and my rest time, because I am totally like overworked. Sweet dreams, everybody. If I do not see you in the next live tonight, and I'll see you tomorrow then. Love and light bright. Merry Christmas time. See you soon.